Hello viewers, this is Léon. Welcome back to my playthrough of Dragon Quest IV, Chapters of the Chosen. In the previous episode, we returned to the great castle of Zamoksva and rid the place of Balzac. Now we're going to zoom off to Burland. The Tsar's message suggested we go to Canalot, but there is something good that we can get by going on from Burland at this point. If you'll remember, folk around Burland were talking about a strange dream that people in Strathbaile were having. I wonder what that dream's all about. We're in the middle of a cloister now. I wonder what's become of that chap who was down in the jail afore. He's home, I think. Pals of Ragnar, are yous? Then maybe yous could tell him to drop in on the castle every once in a while, eh? Sounds like the dream folk keep haying at the inn has a lovely bonny lass in it. I wouldn't mind seeing it myself, truth be told. This dream is being had by people who stay at the inn. Let's see what that soldier says with Ragnar and the party. Well, if it isna Ragnar MacRyan, what a pleasure it is to seeing ye looking so fightin' fit. There was no news of you for a wee while. King Burnard was starting to fret about your well-being. This world is becoming a dangerous place indeed. I keep having the same exact dream here every night. It's starting to give me the willies. I break my back cleaning away here every day, but no one seems interested in a bath. I blame that wee lassie in the dream for keeping them all away. Indeed. Let us rest at this inn and see what that dream is all about, shall we? Heorot falls into a deep sleep. Shortly afterwards, a dream begins. There is a girl at a window in a tower. Who is this fellow? The man plays a mysterious melody on the flute. This man looks a lot like that wandering poet that visited Heorot's hometown just before it got blitzed. Psaro! Ah, so that is Psaro, eh? Rose, have you been good? Of course, Psaro. I have something to tell you. I've decided to destroy all humankind. What? I'll use the secret of evolution and become so strong that no one will be able to stop me. Soon the world will be ablaze with the searing flames of judgment. You must remain safely hidden here until my work is done. That sounds a bit extreme. Well, wait, Psaro! Somebody must stop him! Somebody must stop Psaro! Otherwise the whole world will be destroyed. I beg of you, if you can hear me, you must listen to my plea. Oh, somebody please answer me. Time is running out. Oh, we will do what we can. Good morning. I trust you had a pleasant stay. Very intriguing dream there. Or was it really a dream? Anyway, we'll go back to Bonnie Burland. Ragnar is still in the lineup. Folk over in Strathbaile are having funny dreams just lately. Yep, we saw it. Definitely an intriguing dream. Let us go upstairs and consult with King Burnard. Good to see you again, McRyan. So, you found the chosen hero, did you? Well done, soldier. I've a wee bit of news as well. I've discovered that the Zenithian Shield used to be one of Burland's treasures, but it was given to the Queen of Femiscyra way back in my grandfather's time. Femiscyra's that land out in the eastern mountains where only lassies live. Losh, trust my old grandad to be swayed by the ladies into giving away a thing like that. So if we want to get our grubby mitts on that shield, we've got to head east to Femiscyra. So, let us board our ship, which was conveniently placed in this river when we zoomed, and we will sail east upstream. Now we are going to land at the southern shore. Meet up with the Zalenagradon. Uh-oh, a desperate attack. The Zalenagradon has been defeated. Okay, let us continue down this valley. Ooh, there's a mountain of sorts here. What we need to do here is use the magma staff that we found in Burland's treasury. We used the magma staff. Uh-oh! It's an eruption! Interesting that the party is safe standing there, but the disturbance clears quickly and the way is open. And now we take back the magma staff. We don't want to just leave it here because it is still a useful weapon. Give it back to Mina, then head north through this pass. And now we can reach the castle to the northeast. Anything out here? Phew, that was close. If you'd come a second later, you'd have caught me in the act. The act of what? I know I shouldn't really, but, well, there are only women's toilets inside, so what's a man to do? Welcome to Femiscyra Castle. It's been a long, long time since we've had any visitors. Only women are allowed to live here in the castle. Our queen is too beautiful for men to bear. Is that what you think? Oh look, travelers, so is the path clear again now then? That's good news. It's been a real pain ever since the eruption blocked it off. Well, it is clear now. What's that? I'm rather busy at the moment. The Lord of the Underworld is a man, isn't he? Then he'll probably go easy on us women, won't he? I think he's a monster. I don't want any old man. My man needs to be tough, and strong, and butch. Yes, tough enough to enjoy a good wrestle sometimes. Ha ha ha. Are you a Valkyrie? We find a mini-medal in that pot. We're up to 17. Let us check down this well. Somewhere in this world is a staff of incredible magic. Yes, the lightning staff. As a sorceress, I have to know. I must see for myself just how powerful its magic really is. Okay. I was given permission to supply weapons and armor to the good women of Femiscyra. Mind you, I had to pretend to be a eunuch. Then the way out of here got blocked in the eruption, and I've been stuck with the ladies ever. What? You can get through now? Well, that's a bit of a shame, actually. Is it? Here is the Armour Shop. It seems to specialize in women's armor. Dancers' costumes, pink leotards, golden tiaras. And we can stay at the inn, even though there are men in the party. Thank you. Don't think you can get up to any old tricks just because this castle is defended by women. I'm twice the woman any man is. I mean twice the man any woman. No, I mean twice as strong as any man. I came here to preach the word of the goddess. The queen gave me a Bronze Rosary in recognition of my valuable work. I don't have many worldly possessions, but it is the one I treasure the most. That's nice. There's a suspicious character in that room there. We'll have to check it out. Anyway, let's go down these stairs. Ah, there's a treasure chest behind some jail doors. Let's go to the northwest stairway. Ah, I'm bored stiff. Got any good gossip? This seems to be the Palace jail. You've got to believe me, I wouldn't touch anything like that. Not dresses, it's not right. I got into a fight with one of the girls guarding the castle, and lost. I'm too embarrassed to talk about it. That exit just leaves the castle. Okay then. Back in we go. Let's go upstairs. This is Her Majesty's dressing room. She's got more pretty outfits than you can wave a stick at. Don't go touching them with those dirty hands of yours. The wardrobe is packed full of gorgeous dresses. Oh, pooh. Heorot gazes into the mirror and notices that his eyebrows are different lengths. The queen is a hard woman, hard on herself and hard on others. Don't get on the wrong side of her. Travelers, I presume? My queendom blossoms because we dare to shun the petty quarrels of the outside world. So, a word of advice, leave this place. You do not belong here. Now is that welcoming, Queenie? Her Majesty the Queen has to act stern for appearance's sake, but she's a gentlewoman at heart. It's a shame, really. If she hadn't been born a queen, her compassion could really have shone through. She didn't seem very compassionate a minute ago. That chest of drawers contains a seat of agility. And that wardrobe contains a leather dress. We'll use that seat of agility on the hero. And that leather dress is pretty useless to us. Excuse us, kitty. Some say it's just an old husband's tale, but it's the gospel truth. It was when Her Majesty's grandmother was still a young girl. The then King of Burland tried to woo her by giving her a precious treasure known as the Zenithian Shield. But no queen of ours would fall for a stunt like that, of course. Oh, no, no, no. What happened to the shield? Well, I wonder. I suppose it must still be in the castle somewhere. I'm cataloging all the different rumors there are about the Lord of the Underworld and his resurrection. The prophecy of the hero who's supposed to defeat him. The legend of the dragon god who resides in Zenithia up in the sky. And the tale about a woman who swept down from heaven and gave birth to a child near Casablanca. I'll have it all arranged in a neat little story soon, I hope. What's this about the child, huh? Reading while standing up is prohibited. That's BS. My Quest for the Magical Staff, Chapter 5. After all that, I didn't manage to find the magical staff. I did find a hidden staircase and a treasure chest in the cave, mind you. But the chest was on the other side of some bars. It was right before my eyes and yet impossible to reach. I've no choice but to give up on that chest now and set off again in search of a different magical staff. I wonder if I'll ever be able to give up this job and do something else. What I'd give for a bowl of my old ma's stew. I am Roland the Wandering Wandsman. By the Tsar of Zamoksva's orders, I am traveling the world in search of a magical staff. Well, there was some magical staff in the Burland treasury, and it proved quite useful for us. I wonder if it's the staff that Roland found and brought back. And that's it for exploring the second floor. And behind this staircase there is another leading down. There is an unguarded treasure chest here. And it contains a fire claw. Finally, a new weapon for Alena. A considerable improvement. And that will be her weapon for the rest of the main part of the game. What are you up to? Oh, hello. Just let me help you out here. Just take a pictures inside of that chest of drawers. You won't regret it. Where are you off to? Yo, get back here. Huh? You there! What are you doing in here? Dear Goddess, my Bronze Rosary! Help! Someone help! There's a gang of thieves in here! You didn't even check the drawer. You didn't even bother to search us. Thieving inside the castle? The cheek of it! There's nowhere for you to run. Come quietly. Alright, we'll follow you. don't even bother to hear our side of the story. Don't even bother to search us to see that we don't actually have the rosary. This is not proper police procedure, lady. I demand a lawyer. Follow me. Her Majesty has summoned you. I am the Queen of Femiscyra. I decide the fate of those accused of crime in my queendom. The testimony states that you stole the Bronze Rosary of a nun working in my castle. Is the testimony correct? No, it is not correct, but a woman of the goddess has given a sworn testimony that she caught you in the act. And you still claim your innocence despite the overwhelming evidence against you? Yes, the evidence was not overwhelming. Well, if you are innocent, who is the criminal responsible, and where is he? I am a fair queen. I will give you a chance. If you wish to prove your innocence, find the real perpetrator and bring him to me. There is one condition, though. You must leave one of your party behind here as a surety. Guards, take one of these people and lock them in the cells. Very well, you may go. Oh, brother. Torneko will remain behind in our custody, then. Her Majesty has ordered me to let you exchange the detainee for another member of your party. This is perfect, actually. I knew it'd be myself that you'd be choosing to lock up. 'Tis Murphy's law, so it is. But I believe in you. You'll find the crook and free me from this hole soon enough. Better Torneko than anyone else, but I really don't want to leave anyone behind. I don't know if you're guilty or not, but that Bronze Rosary is very important to me. Please return it. There's nothing in there. There's a seed of wisdom in that drawer. And I will use it on Maya. I'm the only man who lives in this entire castle, you know. Well, the only real man, that is. Ha ha ha, jealous, are you? You should be. Yeah, just take our confession, you dolt. And no, we won't confess to stealing that rosary because we didn't steal it. In the next episode, we're going to go look for the real thief. This is Zenithian. I would like to thank you for watching, and I will see you again next time.